Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing the Solar Kingdom. Otherwise, this is the Daily Donna. It's January 13th. I'm alone. There's no fire. And it's too hot to start one. Because if I started a fire now, Carol would turn into strip poker. And I just can't have that. Those days are over. Okay, here we go. Wisdom, let your light shine. Woohoo! You know what you know. That's what you know. You know how to bring up a family. You know the ways of people. You know the ways of women. You know how to get around. You know how to socialize. And you know what all that entails as well. Like I imagine you have a certain sort of cynical wisdom about all these other people. Like as in knowing how people do, knowing a person, knowing what they'll do. Axe, forces working against you, knowing they're the ones that stabbed you in the back. Arrow, oh, look, you are in the right path regarding some aspect of your life. That's why you got them enemies. That's why you got enemies, because you're doing it right. I got to get rid of this little red line right here. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I am recording, aren't I? Yes. Oh, I hope that I have sound because it's not too late early, but I didn't want to do it. I have to put my glasses back on. Properties. There it is. Says it's on. So I think my problem that I've been having, what is the speakers, I have gone through speaker after speaker after speaker. Right now I'm on a little sound splash. It's I don't think you can see it. I've got it taped to my phone stand, but Jesus. Well, I tried hooking it back up yesterday because the other one that I tried to use kept announcing itself. It was on like a timer and it would like Bluetooth off or some shit, and it was real loud and it kept happening in the middle of a reading, and I'm like, come on! So I switched it back and got the crackle back. So I hunted up an old little, it's the size of, it's this big. But I'm pretty sure that's the problem, and it'll happen to that one. I don't know why. It's my frequency, and all my camera settings changed. I had to go in and I haven't, there's a zoom on this face. Yeah, it's this one. A little zoom on it, and it was jacked up, and it was jacked up in the OSB, and it was jacked up in the regular computer settings. I did not do it. I did not want it changed. I have that circle specifically behind me in the way that I want. Thank you for being here. I don't know what I'd do without you. Okay, the Solar Kingdom, shall we? I would show you the box if I. Well, I can't. Okay, wisdom, let your light shine. 3 of Cups, someone working against you. You know you're doing the right thing. You have attachments that are less than positive for you. Some toxic attachments. You're doing the right thing for you, but it's not the right thing for them. Management. Squeaky wheel. You're the keeper. They're the squeaker. Let your light shine. What's your wisdom telling you, Donna Jean? We're going to see the Solar Kingdom. It's all about the sun. Letting our light shine. The High Priestess. Deep inner knowing. A connection to God. A connection to our God. Our gnosis. The Horse. Sure could use some help though. Energy, creativity. Gonna do it. Gonna get it on. And the Earth Fairy. Where's that old horse going to move? The Earth Fairy. That's very practical, well-grounded. So is this. Practical, well-grounded. Slow, big Clydesdale. dependable, accepting help from another, delegating authority. I said you were the keeper. Maybe you're going to let them do it on their own. Let them find out. Well, since you chose you, which is well, this cat is half raccoon. He was trying to get in the butter. So anyway, I threw everybody a piece of chicken. Oh, okay. Earth fairy, grounded, predictable, material, abundance, fruit of the loom, caretaker, wisdom. They'll be all right on their own. You're going to let them find out on their own. They're not happy about it. They don't want to see you succeed in whatever you're pouring into now. Instead of them, they don't want to see you succeed at it, right? They wouldn't help you. They'd probably sabotage it if they could. They're certainly not. God forbid you need their help. It'll be half-assed. Oh, half-assed and angry. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You're doing the right thing. Maybe a little reality check for some spoiled ass individuals. All right. Earth fairy, practical, horse, practical, high priestess. I'd say slow and steady wins the race, and you're not going to let them get you jacked up. It's just not going to happen. This is what they see. You got a death grip on it, the Emperor. And their games ain't working with you. It ain't cutting it. Yeah, you can squeaky wheel all day long. It ain't going to change nothing. I said what I said. And I am the law. This is on your mind, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, because shit, you ain't going to keep putting into this. You're making some changes because you ain't going to get this back, right? So you're cutting off your loss. You're cutting your loss. You're making changes with them. You're probably tightening it. Look at who's buying their clothes. Who's buying their pop. Who's three of cups. Family. You're going to put a boot in her butt. You never know what's lurking, Wildcat. They didn't see it coming. They did not see it coming. Here you come, galloping in. I think my poor old sound machine is on its last legs. Well, I've been thinking that for a while, but it just keeps getting worse. I looked online on eBay and stuff. It's a clock with sounds. It's like, I'm 58. It's 40 years old. Oh, what did you do to me? Okay. See, he came skidding in a while ago. All of them did. I opened up the cattery. Oh my God, instant carnival. But it's a nice day outside and I feel bad. There's hawks around. And I lost a baby to a hawk here before. And I'm not going to have it. Not if I can't. I mean, Dale's like, let her out at night. There's no hawks at night. And I'm like, no. 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 I know you don't care. No. Innocence, looking through fresh eyes. You're struggling. You feel jaded. You're jaded and cynical. You know what the fuck's going on. It's over. Boot in the butt. Grace, everyone's connected. I'm telling you that your family, you're cutting off allowances, you're kicking them out of the house, you're making everybody get a job, buy their own shit, pay rent. The moon. The moon is the veil of the high priestess, okay? Which is right here. No more talking. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it right now. Doing it, happening now. And you are the doer. Okay? You're very common. I mean, not common, but very grounded, very confident, very capable. It'll be what you say and no other. But you're done explaining shit to anybody. And you cannot be reached for comment. You didn't ask me! Yes. Tolerance, sitting with it. How long did you think he was going to sit there and let you run this circus? This is not, I didn't sign up for a circus. I'm not a clown. I'm not one of your clowns. It's a clown show. I'll do it alone. I don't like clowns. Bad leadership. Taking control from bad leadership. Who is still there and what the fucking. Oh, you've had enough. You're going to clean this up. It's harming you. The Seven of Pentacles harms you. You pour in, no one else does, and you do not get back. What the fuck? You mean I gotta give back? Time to be alone. They're cursing you. Calling you've attained hag status. And they see that they can't do it without you. They have no idea what's going on. You're the one that kept it together. They need you. They need your hag ass. They better worry about making you happy. They can't make you happy. They haven't tried. Okay? I can't make her. They haven't tried. Because they just want to say, I'm sorry, and then go back to the same old pampering bullshit that you provide. And they take. Nurture. Take your licks. If one of them said the right thing to you, you're programmed. You want them to respond. This is what you want. If one of them was to say the right thing to you, which 99% be a lie, you know you're weak to it. If they showed you any attention at all, you would cave immediately and back down on all of your changes. If you thought for 1 second you might get something back, you wouldn't go forth. So watch out, because they're going to be coming in gaslighting you and trying to sabotage you, like I already said. And you already know it's true. You're already cynical there. Don't fall for it. You know it's coming, and you know you're weak. So do what you need to do to avoid the fuck out of them. Here it comes. Oh, baby, don't go. Oh, baby, I love you. Why are you doing that to me, baby? You know I love you. I wouldn't do that to you. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. And not think twice about it. And the key word here is not think twice about it. You're weak. But you know you can't get what you want. You know this about these people. You know, sis, what's going on. Here is one possible outcome out of many, is to stand your ground. Bye-bye. Either they act right or you're out. Something nobody's seen coming. There's your wildcat. Your wow. Oh, look, I skipped one. Indulgence, permission to pamper. Yeah, you're done talking about it. You're going to let that tower fall. You ain't giving them no more money. You're going to go to the spa. They always got their hands out. They're always going to need. If not now, when? When is it your turn? There's always some reason you can't do what you want. Always. If it wasn't one thing, it'd be another. Because they're chuckle fucks. They need to learn. Do it on your own. Here's a big plate of reality. I'll be at the spa. Okay. Solar Kingdom. Solar Kingdom. Let me see what I need to see, Spirit. Cynical wisdom. You know these people. You probably know who's against you too. I'm sure you do. Two of Wands, the choice is before you. Will you eliminate the tyrant, the culprit? Queen of Cups, you love them. These people have been taken from you for a long time, and you've been allowed. Not only have you allowed it, but you've given to it. Six of Pentacles. But they always got their hand out forever and a fucking day. It's never going to change. Never going to change. And you're not, you're doing something different, which is not being a caretaker. Not wiping their ass anymore. I'm mad. Who cares? I didn't know you see me like that. This tower may it come down a lot sooner. But see, that's your soft spot. You want to hear the love. And sometimes you hear it when it's not there. He loves me. He just doesn't show it. No! No! Not in any meaningful way. Not in a way that gives back. Not in a way that is emotionally fulfilling. Not in the way you gave with the expectation of this return, which I'm sure on some level they're aware of. They benefit. You do not. Tower. Seven of Wands. You're going to have... You need strong boundaries from the Knight of Pentacles and the full moon. This one isn't so easy to read, but I like it. Seven of it's very folk tale ish. Not cartoon. Drawn, but not cartoon. I don't care for the cartoon. Unless it's like cartoons. I've seen a couple of them. Struggling. 7 of Wands. No is an answer. No. I told you no. I didn't ask because I don't need to ask you. You're not going to tell me no. And here again, the full moon is the veil of the High Priestess, a deep knowing. I didn't say this a while ago because I'm sick of the same old story. But I think you have a deep knowing and you're still waiting for old dude, to pull through. Even though you know. There's the moon. Everyone is connected. Come on, you couldn't do me like that. You're my soulmate. Come on. I have no one else. The world. Letting it go. Something you spent years and half of your life invested in. 3/4 of your life here. And you're letting it go. 8 of Wands. Communication. There's that arrow. Ace of Wands. I'm going to go it alone. You break up with them. That's where they're stuck. What the fucking? I can't believe you did me like that. Oh, baby, don't go. Okay, here's the Knight of Pentacles. Again, aloof, seek non-attachment. You don't want anything to do with him. You wish he would get the fuck over there. Nine of Pentacles. You've come a long way and you don't want him like you used to. He annoys you. He's a problem. Strength. I'll do it on my own. 3 of Pentacles. You're not going to put no more effort into this. You're the engine. You're the one that was keeping it together. It was off balance. You gave all, he took it. And told you no. You're going to have to boundary yourself now. And that's what you're doing too. Remember when I said no is an answer? It's up here somewhere. He's used to telling you what to do. You live in the box he provides for you, and you have just now kicked that box out the door and down the steps, and you're not in it anymore. You're going to do what you want to do, and you're not asking him about shit. Because you've come a long way. You're not going to... You withdraw from you withdraw your efforts from this. And when you do, I'm telling you, we already had the tower. When you withdraw your efforts from this, when you stop pouring into this Seven of Pentacles, your relationships are going to collapse. Because you're the only one that's doing any work. How long did you think I was going to let this go? Did you think I'd just be a doormat forever? Just endless give and no get? I've come a long way now. I'm doing pretty good. You're not going to take it from me. And then we have the devil shows up. Oh, baby. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. Oh, baby, I promise I'll pay you back. Don't go, baby. I'll give back. I'll give back. I'll be 50% of this relationship. Four of Pentacles. You don't want it. You're not going to give him no more. He's cut off. That's the only reason he's there is because he's cut off. Now I keep skipping this. I don't give a shit. There it is. Seven of Pentacles, the devil, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. And then the root of it is he's always got his hands out. You cut him to fuck off. It's your turn. It's your money. You're keeping it. You're spending it. You're not asking. You didn't ask. You're out of patience. You gave him enough time. You gave him 3/4 of your fucking life to step the fuck up. The Empress, you're done. You're done. You're out of patience. That's enough. It's quite enough. Eight of Pentacles. You put in way too much of this. So you worked hard for this all your life and never got nothing back. And enough is enough. First quarter moon. Okay. We'll look under that too because it seems to be a time. It'd be the first quarter moon if it's... I have no idea. I'm assuming it's probably now. Eight of Cups. Now. King of Wands. Now. Three of Wands. Future. I'm telling you, there went first one and then the other. I seen it flash by. Let me pause this for a minute and hunt up a cough drop. I had to get up in the middle of the night last night and get some cough drops too. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Oh! When I got up last night, got the cough drop, I laid back down with it, right? That cat went nuts. He was like, he was huffing me. Tried to stick his head in my mouth. And he was just totally, insanely interested in my cough drop. And I had another cat once upon a time, many years ago. Her name was Elspeth. She was also solid gray. She used to go nuts on Vicks Vapor Rub. This is when my kids were little and I'd put it on their chest and their feet and she was just like... Apparently he's got the same hookup. Okay. What was under that? Eight of Cups. Walking away. Now. You're looking at walking away right... Oh, there's the Eight of Cups too. Alright. The setting sun. This is over. This is ending. That's your strength. And now you close one chapter and begin a new one centered around solitude and self-care. First quarter moon. First quarter moon. You're leaving. Eight of Wands. There's the conversation again. You tell them you're leaving. Nine of Wands. You've come along. Well, no, it's the wrong one. You feel like they forced you into this position. And it is what it is. I'll do it on my own. Watch me go. You'll miss me when I'm gone. You'll miss my hag status too. You'll wish you had a hag like me in the house with the Empress. You'll miss me when I'm gone. Four of Swords. Bye, Felicia. This has been awful for me. I'm not waiting for you no more. I can't recover. I can't get no sense of myself. I can't get no abundance. I can't get no feel good. I get no return. The rising sun. And I'm worth too fucking much for that. Yeah. Yeah, they think you're full of yourself. They'd like to take you down a peg. You'd like to see them try. Ace of Wands. He returns. Like I said, oh baby, don't go. And you know you're weak. He'll come in promising to be everything that he isn't. And to get it on, let's have makeup sex. It says take your licks. Makeup sex. Let's make up. 5 of Wands. Remember, it's a game. He needs you. You don't need him. If you take him, that's your choice. He doesn't offer anything more than he ever did. And you know it. 3 of Cups. But you do it for the family. Y'all got kids. Where is he? Where is he? There's family too. A cynical wisdom about the family. You kind of feel like you're stuck. Almost stuck. Like nothing you do is it really going to have any matter. Because you'll still be stuck back in the same old role at the end of the day. But then, one possible outcome is self-confidence. To stand your ground and walk away. To follow through. Show me how she follows through, Spirit. Show me how she follows through. Strength. I do it on my own. I'm not the half-wit you think I am. Queen of Cups. I must be a half-wit for loving you like I do. But I can do it on my own. The Fool. And you start over. You do. That's what you do. Because look what they did to you. Can you see that? It's the 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is not working for you at all. Well, what do you think about the Solar Kingdom? The cards are all right. The big ones are matte. These are superior, I think. Yeah. I like the paper better, but these will last longer in better condition. I love these cards, but they don't last. They peel apart, and these never will, I don't think. I do like that. I'm going to do another reading today with the Unveiled Tarot. I liked it. And it's going to be the one I use in the next reading. Be aware of your immortal self. Honor your body temple. Transcend your circumstances. You feel trapped. Change your perception. Distance yourself from your stuff. Is that part of the... What would I do with all my stuff? Let go of it. That's the one I did yesterday. Respect yourself. Attract what you desire. If you're experiencing scarcity, anguish, depression, and absence of love, or any inability to attract what you desire, seriously look at how you've been drawing these circumstances into your life, because you're taking on scum. You're just giving to takers. You have got to change what you do. And you love them, and you're going to feel guilty, and it's going to hurt. But until you do this, that's what they do. And they're going to keep on doing it. You're going to have to be strong. Accepting help from another and delegating authority. Let's have a look at this. I've been looking at it the entire time I was doing this reading. The Horse. 54. Accepting help from another, delegating authority. If the horse appears on your path to offer assistance, if you're asking a question about your life, the horse says that you will indeed receive help from another to aid you on your quest. Too often, do you refuse help from others? Do you sometimes feel that although you give to others, no one helps you? Well, you don't have to walk the whole way alone. You can get help. The horse appears to remind you that assistance is for the asking. Sometimes you need to be carried to... I'm sorry. Sometimes you need to be carried to get to your destination. Trust that when the horse appears, help is yours. Remember to ask for it, and also remember to accept it when it's offered. Okay, shutting off now. You know why. Ugh. Attract what you desire. There could be help coming. People that'll actually help you. You get a better outcome. You know what not to do now. Better luck next time, and you're going to do it on your own. And you do know what not to do. And you know who not to choose. That's what I have to say about that.